Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot more of Tiffany Stratton over the next few years. Incredibly bright future, a woman who goes from strength to strength. But this woman, Becky Lynch, someone who has never once paid attention to barriers. So why should she pay any attention to the barrier of a brand? Go wherever you want, big time Bex.
Women's champion. And while I will admit that winning the NXT women's title wasn't exactly on my bingo card this year, if I have learned anything over the last few weeks, it is that you have to take the chances and the opportunities while you can. And so I didn't want to just win this title and put it on my mantle. I didn't want to just win this title so that I could say that I am a Grand Slam champion. Though that is pretty nice. I wanted to defend this title. I want to elevate this title to heights it has never seen before. Because NXT quite literally represents the future of this business. It represents hope. It represents hunger, it represents passion, it represents progress. And I want to test myself against the very best the future has to offer. Which is why I will be at NXT tomorrow night, but tonight I'm in Utah. And I know there are a whole load of women in the back that work their asses off, that haven't gotten an opportunity, that want to step up to the plate. So tonight is the night for somebody new, because I am issuing an open challenge. And I can't think of a better place than now. And I can't think of a better time than... And that's all.
Becky, with all due respect, I'd like you to tell me another woman who's worked their ass off more than me for an opportunity. After all, it was 8 weeks ago that I took the Raw Women's Champion Rhea Ripley to her limits. And I have been sitting backstage ever since, waiting patiently for my chance. So yes, Becky, yes, I do accept.
Natty, you know I've got nothing but respect for you. I mean, we go all the way back to when we were wrestling in Japan as teenagers. But when I issued this challenge, I meant it to be for somebody new, somebody who hasn't had any opportunities. And well, look, you've been here for 15 years.
15 years of dedicating my life to this. And you want to say that I'm taking an opportunity away from somebody else? You went down to NXT and you stepped all over every single one of those women that was waiting patiently for their chance. You are nothing but a hypocritical ginger witch.
Oh!
Okay, all right, you want to go? Then I accept. You better ring that bell.
Well, here's the thing, Wade, in an odd sort of way, both of these women have points.
I knew when a open challenge was issued, it would only be answered by a veteran such as Natalya.
Oh, goodness!
Natalya would be the only one sat in the locker room in her gear, ready to pounce. Now she has her opportunity. This match continues.
Can she win the title? This is an NXT Women's Championship match. The new champion, Becky Lynch, taking on Natalya, who accepted a challenge a bit earlier on as Becky Lynch takes down Natalya. And Becky Lynch, who's a former 6-time world champion, exploder, cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. 7-time if you count NXT now. Also a 1-time tag champ and a Royal Rumble winner as you take another look at the Exploder.
Yeah, and as great as Natalya has been in the past, it has been a little while since she's been regularly competing against people at the level of a Becky Lynch, and that essentially that rust of this main event level competitor may come into play in this matchup.
And this is for the NXT Women's Championship. Looked like Becky was going for the manhandle slam. Natalya blocked and turned it into a released German suplex.
And Natalya needs all 20-plus years of her experience tonight to pull out the victory.
Sharpshooter, Becky Lynch, with a great counter, almost pulled it off. Now Becky sent out to the apron. Nobody home. Kicked Natalya. Natalya caught her in the ear, and now Becky looking to head up to the top rope. And Natalya meets the champion there. Natalya, a former 2-time world champion in her own right, also a tag team champion. Would love to add the NXT women's title to her resume tonight. Superplex! Both women down, covered by Natalya to win the championship. Becky kicks it too.
Natalya throwing all of her heavy artillery at the man, but it's not been enough thus far. The man, Becky Lynch, perhaps ripe for the pickings now, though.
Becky Lynch says she's going to provide a lot of opportunities to the young women down at NXT. Looking to step through to the sharpshooter again. The submission move by Natalya. Becky able to fight out. Becky Lynch now driving Natalya. Just caught the base of her skull on the turnbuckle.
What nice technique and ring awareness by Becky Lynch.
And Becky now up to the top rope. Gonna fly, missile drop kick.
Pinpoint accuracy from the champ.
Natalya tries to roll out of harm's way. Becky makes her pay with a baseball slide.
Natalya just getting ragdolled all over the arena at this point.
And now Natalya.
The end is nigh.
Becky top rope. Here comes the NXT champ. Nobody home. Becky's got to roll through. Natalya with that vicious clothesline. Shades of her dad, the late great Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Cover now for the championship, and Becky kicks it too.
That frustration starting to build on the face of Natalya. Expertly ducking out the way here and connecting that discus clothesline. Beaten many in her past, now going for that sharpshooter.
And again, Becky able to counter, looking for the disarmer, has it locked in. Natalya nowhere to go. Natalya, will she tap to the disarmer? But
Nice
Natalya
counter.
knows how to counter submissions, did well there. Kick out at 2 by Becky.
Years of training in the dungeon will do that for you.
Went for the manhandle slam, standing switch. Natalya driven into the corner. Becky able to roll through, stacks her up. Natalya, a switch there. Becky, a cover as well. Got her!
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch successfully defends the NXT Women's Championship against Natalya here tonight, but who will be next in line?
Hats off to Natalya for being ready for this one. Real back and forth affair.
But Becky Lynch, still your NXT Women's Champion.